welcome back to my channel, and today I am going into episode 11 of Secret Crush on You. I'm in kind of a bad mood today, so I don't know what it's going to be like watching a show like this when I'm in a bad mood. We'll have to see how it goes, but that's what we're doing. I'm going to go into it. Very loud. I feel like it's not going to be easy to make me smile or laugh today.
แฟนครับพอดีพี่นัดเพื่อนไว้อะพี่อยากให้เจ้าไปด้วยยอมไม่จีบแล้วด้วยเหรอแล้วชอบเพื่อนพี่ปะผมชอบพี่สกายครับงั้นถ้าวันไหนพี่ไม่เที่อะเจ้าห้ามทิ้งพี่ด้วย
Sky was so surprised, no?
พี่แค่จะมาถามโต๊ะน่ะว่าวันเสาร์ว่างไหมเราจะไปไหนกันหรอครับไปเจอพ่อพี่กัน
Oh, I remember. There's gonna be the weird wedding thing now. Unless one of them was imagining it, which could definitely be a possibility. Honestly, I feel like this entire show is like a fever dream though. I don't know. We have 4 episodes left and we've only got to get these 2 together now. I don't know. You can tell I'm not paying attention, right? It took me like a solid 30 seconds to realise he was impersonating a chicken to his own chicken. Why are you worried? The sister loved you. Friendship Square.
เรื่องเนี้ยพี่เหนือชวนไปบ้านไงชุดขอโทษค่ะน้องไงอ่ะมึงก็เคยไปบ้านพี่เหนือแล้วไม่ใช่หรอจริงพวกมึงลองคิดดูนะคราวที่แล้วอ่ะไปในฐานะรุ่นน้องเขาแต่ว่าคราวเนี้ยไปในฐานะเมียลองคิดดูนะที่ผ่านมาพี่เนี่ยเขาพาใครเข้าบ้านบ้างแล้วถ้าคราวเนี้ยพ่อพี่เนี่ยเจอกูเขาไม่ช็อกตายไปเลยเหรอวะ
Oh, he met the parents before? I don't think we saw that. Excuse me.
มึงอ่ะต้องกล้าหน่อยเว้ยเพราะยังไงตอนนี้มึงก็เป็นแฟนพี่เหนือแล้วใช่เนาะนี่โตแล้วที่ผ่านมามึงบอกว่าพี่เหนือพาแต่คนเด็ดๆเข้าบ้านอ่ะทำไมมึงถึงจะเด็ดบางไม่ได้ล่ะค่ะ
Tour? Oh yeah, he's missing from the friendship pentagon. Cute. He changed his hairstyle. Oh, supportive friendship pentagon, although we can't really call them that at the moment. Where's Tor?
คือวันนี้พี่เหนือยังไม่ได้หอมเลยครับ มึงโดนไล่ขวัญ
ของขวัญอย่าไปแกล้งน้องสิงั้นเราขอหอมฝนได้ไหม
Yeah, cute.
แต่พี่ว่า
I like them a
วัน
lot
นี้
too.
น้องโตน่ารักจริงๆนะ
ขอบคุณครับ อุ้ยไม่พูดอะไรเลยเฮ้ย
พวกมึง
Off they go.
บ้าอยู่
แต่ดูไปแล้วเนี่ย พี่เหนือก็ขี้หึงกันเนาะ
I know, I've been saying that for the last 3 episodes.
นี่
He crazy possessive.
ใช่ค่ะ
ใช่
แล้วน้องเจ้าอยากรู้ปะครับว่าพี่ขี้หึงไหม
We know you're possessive too. We've seen it.
อุ๊ยอุ๊ยอุ๊ย
Cute.
อุ๊ย
อีกทีค่ะอีกทีค่ะ
เอ้ยอีกรอบไปพี่สกาย
You tried, Sky. That's the important thing. You get A for effort.
ไว้บ้างั้นคู่พี่ไปก่อนนะ
อ๋อ
Cute. Where's Tor? They never explained where Tor is. They literally, the friendship square were talking about how it's been like, what, 2 days?
ทันไรมา
2 weeks?
บาย
Everyone's pairing off now. Except Som and Tor. Why are you angry and possessive
ใคร
this
จับต้องแต่
time?
งตัว บอกพี่ไปเดี๋ยวนี้เลยนะ พี่ มันไม่ดีหรอครับ
Oh, you're hurting his self-confidence now, fam. Fix it.
ผมรู้อยู่แล้วครับว่า ผมไม่ควรแต่งตัวอะไรแบบเนี้ยครับ
I don't think it's that, fam.
เขาเปล่าๆครับโต๊ะมันไม่ได้น่าเกลียดเลยนะ แต่มันน่ารักต่างหากน่ารักจนพี่ห่วงไปหมดแล้วเนี่ย พี่
He gets possessive very easily, no?
สิก็แฟนพี่ทั้งคน อยู่ดีๆก็มาแต่งตัวให้คนเขามองอะเขามองผมที่ไหนกันครับพี่เหนือ ที่เขามองอ่ะพี่เหนือมากกว่าครับทำไมโต๊ะคิดแบบนี้อ่ะโต๊ะก็น่ารักในแบบของโต๊ะ
Cute. I like the side of Nuo where he's like genuinely concerned about Toe, no?
พี่จะชอบเหรอ
Very sweet.
พี่เหนือ ผมน่ารักที่ไหนเล่า ผมหลอกตั้งหากครับ
Is he wearing different glasses?
อีกอย่างนะครับ
He is, right?
ที่ผมแต่ง
Is that part of the makeover?
ก็เพราะว่าผมอยากให้ที่บ้านพี่เหนือประทับใจไงครับ
You know, from the preview fam, I feel like his family's gonna be just as kooky as he is, so I don't think you need to worry.
แล้วโต๊ะพยายามขนาดนี้มีชุดยัง ปรึกษาพี่เหนือเนี่ยแหละครับว่าผมควรแต่งตัวยังไงดีอะครับอันนี้เปิดดูพี่เหนือให้ผมเหรอครับใช่พี่ซื้อมาให้โต๊ะ
He can be very sweet, no? They're they're so cute in their own weird little way, you know? There's just something about how happy they make each other that makes it difficult not to love them. I don't always have to understand them. I just have to love them. So how do we go from that nice shirt and bow tie to whatever the fuck is happening in that thumbnail? It's gotta be, he's gotta be imagining it, right? One of them has to be imagining it. That guy does look kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. He do be looking at Toll like he is thinking about pulling out a shotgun. Oh, goodness. Lord have mercy, why do I feel like this is more effort that went in than what went into sister's birthday party, no? Was this like a normal weekend thing for them? Why did you bring your camera? You're meeting the parents properly?
สวัสดีครับผมชื่อโตนะครับที่เคยมาถ่ายรูปวันเกิดน้องรันใช่ไหมลุงจำได้นะใช่ครับ
That's right, Tom. Chill out.
วันนี้ไม่ต้องถ่ายรูปเยอะก็ได้ทำตัวตามสบายลุงมีตากล้องมาหลายคนอยู่
Is this another event? I forgot what they're here for. That's what I said, man. I just told him to chill out. Oh, that went well, no? He seemed fine. Okay, we already know the sister's on board. Sister likes Toe already, right? Mother seems nice. I'm evaluating the threats as soon as parents get involved. I wouldn't have necessarily gone that direct. Nua doesn't look upset about it. I would have thought it would be Nua that told him. Good cover. He talks about you to his mother. This is a good sign. She seems nice. We got the mum on board for sure. He did tell her. you guys act all close and affectionate like that, I think he's gonna figure it out pretty fucking fast. Fine, no? It's fine. Very light-hearted show. The parents have got to be on board. He's definitely daydreaming the shotgun thing, right? Can we talk about the fact that he knew immediately that that behavior that Toe was doing meant that he was nervous and that something was wrong? Very direct. And he immediately comforted Toe about it too, stroking his head and stuff. Green flag behavior from Nua. He's so nervous, you can see it on his face. Oh. That's rough. The sister smiling at him. Okay, he daydreaming. He gotta be. I love how I'm telling Toe not to be nervous, but every time I see this man, I get nervous. Toe, you gotta chill out, fam. There's a lot of people looking at me right now. It makes me nervous. Okay. He's definitely matching it. Thank God there's not going to be an actual shotgun. Because with a show like this, who knows, you know? A lot of stuff goes on inside Toe's head, no? A lot of stuff going. His brain always going at 50 miles an hour. I fucking loved that moment though, where Nua could tell that he was nervous from the behavior he was doing. That guy does a very good scary face, though. My goodness. And they all died. The end. How far is this gonna go? Jeez. the fuck is happening, man? It's like turning into Kin Porsche or something. Are you good, fam? As someone who's chronically nervous and overthinking too, I think you need to chill out a bit. I know, he looks scary as fuck, I know. He's probably fine though, right? The scary ones are normally... The ones that look scary normally are fine.
ครับ เจอแล้วครับ
ตอนแรกนะ ลุงตั้งใจจะจับคู่ให้กับเหนือ แต่เพิ่งจะรู้มาว่า เหนือมีแฟนแล้ว โตรู้ใช่ไหมว่าใครเป็นแฟนกับเหนือ
He's got to be fine. There's no way Nua would leave him alone with him otherwise.
ผมเองครับ
Very brave of you.
ผมเป็นแฟนกับพี่เหนือเองครับ ผมเป็นแฟนกับพี่เหนือเองครับ
I'm kind of proud of you.
แล้วถ้าลุงบอกให้เลิกกันน่ะจะทำยังไง
Oh, is he testing him? Stand your ground, Toe. I think he's testing you.
ผมก็จะเลิกครับ
That is not standing your ground. Dad, are you cool? Would Toe really break up with him if the dad told him to? Nua's like his dream, right?
ทุกคนครับ
Hi, Nua.
วันนี้ผมอยากขอบคุณทุกคนมากๆนะครับ ที่มาร่วมแสดงความยินดีในวันครบรอบของคุณพ่อ
Oh, it's anniversary. Okay, no wonder there's like a party
ผม
and
อยาก
shit.
ขอให้ทุกคนร่วมแสดงความยินดีกับคุณพ่อคุณแม่ผมด้วยครับ
Okay, so maybe the dad's not cool.
ใช่โยใช่โยใช่โย
เนื่องจากวันนี้เป็นวันสำคัญของครอบครัวผม ผมอยากบอกทุกคนว่า ผมมีแฟนแล้วครับ
I think this is a good idea, man. I think you need to get the dad on board first.
แฟนผมคือโต๊ะครับ
Table. Nua's proud that Toe's his boyfriend, but I don't know about the dad right now, fam.
แฟนผมคือน้องโต๊ะครับ
Okay. They're being fairly brave. They're standing their ground. I really thought the dad was gonna... Oh, I was about to speak too soon, I think. I was gonna say I really thought the dad would be cool. Like, look scary, but I'd be absolutely fine, right?
พี่ที่บอกให้เลิกอะจะเลิกกันง่ายๆแบบนั้นเลยเหรอ
I knew he was testing you.
จริงๆ ก็ไม่ง่ายครับ แต่ว่าผมคง งคบกับพี่เหนือไม่ได้ครับ ถ้าครอบครัวพี่เหนือไม่เห็นด้วยครับ
อื
อีกอย่าง
ม
คุณลุงกับคุณป้าเลี้ยงพี่เหนือมาดีมากๆเลยครับ แล้วก็ให้แต่อะไรดีๆกับพี่เหนือครับ ผมคิดว่า ถ้าคุณลุงคุณป้าเห็นว่าผมไม่เหมาะสม ผมก็จะไปครับ
That's so
ตั้ง
sweet
ใจดี
though.
หน่อยดิเราอะจะบอกอะไรให้นะ พ่อไม่ชอบเลือกอะไรให้เหนือมันเรื่องมากมันชอบเลือกเอง
Cute.
ความรักเป็นเรื่องของเด็กๆเนาะคนแก่ๆอย่างเราอะแค่ยืนลุ้นอยู่ห่างๆก็พอแล้วเนาะ
Oh, you're wholesome. Oh, you're so wholesome. It was the case that he looked scary, but he's really sweet, no?
คุณลุงโอเคเหรอครับ
นี่มันปี 2022 แล้วนะ เรียกลุงอยู่ได้ เรียกพ่อดิ
Oh, we love the dad. It's so good.
แม่ด้วยนะ
When they were getting up on stage, I was sitting there thinking, like, how can the mum be so lovely and bouncy and then him be so grumpy and scary? They're both wholesome. His explanation for why he would break up with Nua was so sweet. He praised the parents, he praised Nua. It was gorgeous. That went so much better than I thought it would. Oh my gosh. Delightful parents.
มันทำอะไรของมันวะ
อะไรอ่ะ
He in a good mood, fam.
ฝ่ายใครอ่ะ
Good question. And you didn't get gunned down by a shotgun. Proud of you.
แหม หน้าบานเป็นจานข้าวหมาขนาดเนี้ยแสดงว่าเมื่อคืนน่ะ มีเรื่องดีๆใช่ปะ
อยากฟังกันเหรอ
อยากสิคะ เล่า
เล่าเร็ว
ก็เมื่อวานที่ไปงานวันเกิดพ่อพี่เหนือไง
เออ
แล้วก็ได้ถ่ายรูปกับเขามาด้วย
Cute.
บอกว่าแบบเป็นกันเลิศมาก
เขาก็ยังบอกอีกด้วยนะ ว่าเดี๋ยวปิดเทอมอ่ะเขาจะพาไปเที่ยวต่างประเทศด้วย
We're missing Daisy, no?
คีดังกุยค่ะ
อย่าแซวดิโต๊ะถ่ายรูปกับครอบครัวเขาแล้วใช่ไหม
อืม
โต๊ะไม่ได้เก็บอะไรแปลกๆมาใช่ไหม
เออว่ะ ได้เก็บมาปะเนี่ย
ไม่
โล่งอก
Really? What the fuck is that? I was going to say that would be very unusual behavior. Why do you always go for perishable things? If you're gonna be a collector, you need to get good at it. Stop going for the perishables. Lord have mercy. You good, Daisy?
ขอนั่งด้วยคนได้ไหมครับ เจสซี่เป็นอะไรหรือเปล่าเนี่ย
Good question.
แต่ตัวของมึงเนี่ย
ใช่
These are all excellent
ต้องมีอะไร
questions.
แน่เลยอ่ะ บอกมาเดี๋ยวนี้เลยนะ
บอกมาเลย พูด
เร็ว บอกมา เร็ว ไม่มีอะไรทั้งนั้นแหละค่ะ แต่ให้รู้ไว้ว่าหลังจากเนี้ยกูคือเดย์ครับ คนบ่อยๆ ไม่ใช่อีเดซี่ที่ออกสาวอีกต่อไป
What happened?
โหแมนมาก
ผมลุกเลยฮะ
เดือครับ บอยค่ะ แต่อย่าให้กูรู้นะว่ามึงไปเจออะไรมา มึงโดนสืบแน่ค่ะ
ใช่ โดนแน่
โดนแน่
ไม่รอดหรอก
ไม่รอด
โอ้ยแล้วแต่โห มีอะไรแน่เลย
Something happens, right?
กูเดินไปทางนู้นแหละตามกูมาผีเข้าแบบนี้ก็ได้
ไหนไหมอ่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะ นักศึกษา
สวัสดี
สวัสดีค่ะ
เสียงไม่ค่อยกระชุ่มกระชวยเลยนะฮะ เดี๋ยวแถวหลังเรามาส่งงานกันก่อนจะเข้าเรียน ส่วนแถวหน้าน่าจะยังทำไม่เสร็จทำต่อจ้ะ เชิญค่ะ มา แก้ไหมแก้แล้วกันเนาะจะได้ผ่าน เชิญค่ะ
อาจารย์สวัสดีครับ
เนื้อสวัสดีครับ
สบายดีนะครับ
สบายดีครับ
ผมขอยืมไมค์หน่อยได้ไหมครับ
อันนี้เนาะเชิญครับ
สวัสดีครับ
It starts making me happy when he turns up, no?
รบกวนยืนขึ้นหน่อยครับ
What are you doing, Noah? Something definitely happened.
ว่ามึงต้องเล่าแล้วแหละจริงๆแม่งหนักไปแล้ว
สวัสดีครับ ใครชื่อเด็กชายทีมา
Well, things are going great for the main pairing, though.
ขอบคุณนะครับอาจารย์
ค่ะ
Why did you need to do that? You could see he was sitting there.
สวัสดีครับ
You just trying to get everyone's attention, huh? Noah looks very gorgeous right now. What's going on, fam? You're interrupting class.
พี่ก็มาส่งขนมน่ะพอดีฝนทำขนมมาฝากพวกเราทุกคนน่ะ
No fun. Such a sweetheart. Why are you here right now? Grumpy. The lecturer. My goodness, that would be me.
ตั้งใจเรียนหรือเปล่า
These guys would be perfect for the good boy trope, no? They would be so into it, I bet.
อาจารย์ครับ
ครับ
ขอไมค์ทีได้ไหมครับ
ครับผม
เด็กชายทีมา ตั้งใจเรียนนะครับ ผู้ปกครองเป็นห่วง
Cute. Random students in the background just clapping. My goodness. It's great you interrupted class just to bring desserts and flirt. And everyone's okay with it.
แถวต่อไป มีผู้ปกครองก็ไม่ได้แปลว่าจะผ่านวิชาอาจารย์เนาะ
One made them desserts. That's cute, no?
โอ๊ย ตกอีกแล้ว
I hate this. Can we just get on with it? Can we find out what happened?
เฮ้ยวันนี้
This actually makes me uncomfy seeing someone else be uncomfy.
กินข้าวกัน
Som, you see it, right? She looks concerned. They all look concerned. Why are you doing this?
มึง
Come on, Som. Som tells it how it is, right?
ถ้าช้อนมันตกอ่ะก็เอาของกูไปก็ได้ เนี่ย
ถ้าตกอีกก็เดี๋ยวเปลี่ยนเป็นของเจ้าก็ได้นะของโต๊ะไปด้วยก็ได้นะ
We love this friendship square, though.
เดซี่ถ้าเดซี่อยากลองเป็นเดย์อ่ะก็ทำไปเลยพวกเราคอยซัพพอร์ตเนาะ
เจ้า เหมือนมึงไม่รู้นิสัยมันเลยเนาะ อีเดซี่มันเป็นตุ๊ดนะเว้ยมึง ไม่ได้เป็นหวัด ที่แดกยาพาราแล้วจะหาย คือ ถ้ามึงจะเปลี่ยนลุคกูโอเคเว้ย แต่นี่คือ ต่อให้เป็นอีโตะยังดูออกเลยว่ามึงโกหกอะส้มมันจริงนี่หว่า สรุป มึงไปเจออะไรมากูว่ามึงต้องเล่าแล้วแหละ จริงๆ แม่งหนักไปแล้ว
With her.
ถ้าไม่บอกจะโทรหาพี่ทัศน์เดี๋ยวนี้เลยนะ
อย่าโต๊ะ
Toe means business.
ว่าวันนั้นกูไปกินก๋วยเตี๋ยวกับพี่ทัศน์อะแล้วเผลอได้ยินเขาคุยกับ
There's no way Touch would do anything disrespectful.
สาวมึง
Just the friends.
กลัวพี่ทัศน์เขาแบบจะอายอะมึงก็เลยต้องเห็นตัวเองแบบนี้
But Touch likes you the way you are. That's why we love
ไม่เห็น
Touch.
ต้องอายเลยเดซี่อายที่เพื่อนพี่ทัศน์เขาแซวเนี่ยนะ
มึงสาวแล้วไงวะ ก็พี่ทัศน์เขาชอบมึงที่มึงเป็นแบบเนี้ยเขาเลยจีบมึงปะ มึงจะไปสนคำอื่นทำไมวะ
I knew we could we could count on Som to tell the facts. No.
ถึงจะเป็นเดซี่อ่ะไม่เห็นเป็นไรเลย
Friendship Square got your back.
โต๊ะ
Yeah.
ก็อยู่กับเดซี่เสมอแหละ
Hmm. It's the most wholesome friendship square we've ever had.
เดซี่ฟังกูนะ ที่กูพูดเนี่ย ไม่ใช่เพราะกูโมโหมึง แต่กูเป็นห่วง กูไม่อยากเห็นมึงแบบ ไม่เป็นตัวของตัวเองแบบนี้วะ
เจ้าด้วย
แต่ว่า ถ้ามึงรู้สึกว่ามึงอยากเปลี่ยนตัวเอง กูก็พร้อมจะซัพพอร์ตมึง แต่ว่ามึงต้องสัญญากับกูก่อนว่า มึงอย่าฝืนตัวเอง ได้ปะวะ กูขอแค่นี้เลย
Oh.
สัญญาแล้วนะ อย่าฝืนนะ
I Who'd have thought this show would get me emotional, man? Come on now.
เหนื่อยมากเลยแท็กซี่มันก็แค่กลับมายังมีพวกเขาอยู่นะจะเป็นเดซี่เวอร์ชันไหนอะ
โอ๊ยพวกมึงพอเหอะเลิกดราม่าแดกข้าวอีอย่ามึงด่ากู
You know, when the show first started, I thought it was a little bit odd that all four of them always cried together, no? If one cried, they all cried. But it's just so sweet, no? They're the best friendship square we've ever had. So supportive.
อาจจะให้ไหน
Wait, what did the caption say?
อาจจะให้ ไหน ไหน
มึงคนคอมเมนต์โคตรเยอะเลยอะ
I swear to God.
ไอเหนือ ดูนี่ดิ
There he is. Where have you been?
เอาไงอะกูว่ามันก็แรงอยู่นะเว้ย แบบเนี้ยช่างแม่งเหอะแต่นั่นมันแฟนมึงนะเว้ย
I love how Tor is getting worked up over it. They're so sweet, no? The best friends we've ever had.
สกายโทรมา
รับดิไม่เอาอะโอ๊ยรับมึงกดรับให้มันเลย กดเลย กดเลยรับแล้ว
ทำหน้าแบบเนี้ยเห็นแล้วใช่เปล่า เห็นแล้วครับ แต่พี่ว่ารูปน้องเจ้าอ่ะ น่ารักทุกรูปจริงๆนะ บ้า พี่สกายอ่ะ พูดเล่นทำไม
What the fuck? Who are these people?
พี่เหนือเห็นหรือยังครับ เห็นแล้วนั่งอยู่เนี่ย แต่เจ้าไม่ต้องเป็นห่วงนะ ถ้าเจ้าไม่สบายใจ พี่จัดการให้ ขอบคุณนะครับสวัสดีครับ
I love that Sky just immediately called Zhao to check on him. I love that so much.
รู้แล้ว
That man is a giant walking green flag.
หัวร้อนเลยปะ
ที่เจ้าเห็นนะ พี่เหนือก็ไม่ได้หัวร้อนนะ พี่เหนือก็อยู่นิ่งๆของเขาอ่ะ
Which is quite rare for him, normally. He's normally very protective, right?
โอ๊ยอีโตะมึงหยุดดูได้แล้วปะมีแต่คอมเมนต์แย่ๆอะดูไปทำไมวะ
Who the fuck are these people? They can't be real people.
ไม่เห็นเป็นไรเลย จะได้ชินด้วยไง
ชินอะไร
ก็ถ้ากูยังคบกับพี่เหนือ แต่หน้ากูเป็นแบบเนี้ย ใครมันจะไปรับได้ล่ะมึง จริงๆ กูมาคิดดูแล้วอ่ะ กูโดนแอนตี้ก็ไม่เห็นแปลกเลยนะ ถ้าไม่โดนนี่สิ แปลกกว่า
พวกมึงเป็นเชี่ยอะไรเนี่ย
เ
นี้แหละที่คบกับพี่สกายอ่ะอ้วนมากเลยอะตอนนั้นแม่งกลมๆเดียวไม่เชื่อมึงดูดิ
ผมอยากเห็น พี่ชื่อข้าวเจ้าหรือเปล่าครับ มีคนฝากดอกไม้มาให้ครับ เฮ้ย
ค่าดอกไม้เมื่อวานอะเท่าไหร่วะ
ไม่ใช่มึงเป็นคนสั่งเหรอ
ไม่ใช่กู
ไม่ใช่กู
เอ้า
I'll be back. I think I'm good. I think we can talk about it without me flipping out. You know what? Let's start with the rest of the episode first, because I'm just a little bit... Toe met the parents. Went very well. It went much better in reality than it did in his head, which is normally how life works. It's always nowhere near as bad as you imagine it to be. The dad was a sweetheart. I should have expected it. I did kind of wonder if he would look scary and turn out to be lovely, and he had me going for a little bit that maybe he was an asshole. Because when he said, like, if I told you to break up with him, would you do it? I was like, I knew it. I was like, he's testing him. You got to stand your ground. He's just, you know, vetting you kind of thing, checking you're good for his son. And then when Nua kind of backed down and the dad was like, I was like, oh, is he really going to try and break them up? And that he had me going for a little bit, but then he just turned out to be an absolute sweetheart. I love the dad. I love the whole family. They're all sweet. They all like Toe. It's great. It went very well, no? Very, very good. Then... what the fuck happened with Tor? Did anyone else find that weird? That they made a point of bringing up that Tor has been missing for like 2 weeks. Was it 2 days or 2 weeks? I don't remember. I don't know. Let me check. 2 weeks. Tor hasn't come for 2 weeks. What does this mean? Because they did kind of imply that maybe him and Som would get together, but I don't know how much that's actually gonna progress, or if that was just a weird thing. But that they noticed, right, that he's not been here, and then let's just mute it. And then he's not with the friendship pentagon. It's very noticeable in this scene. They make it very clear. And then he's just eating with them in the last in right here. All 5 of them are back together again. He's the one that notices the post. He's the one that flips out about it the most. Weird, no? What the fuck was Tor doing? Who knows? It was also weird that Nua didn't really react at all. I mean, it's probably the right thing to do, is just ignore it, right? Don't value the opinions of people who don't value you. It's a line that I've been living by recently. I heard it in between us and it's just stuck. It's probably a good thing to just let it go, but he strikes me as the kind of person that would quietly plot murder, no? He doesn't strike me as the kind of person that would let it go at all. So this was very weird behaviour too. And then again, I love the fact that Sky's first thought immediately was to check in on Zhao. And reassure him that he's absolutely fine the way he is. We're not getting into the post right now because I'm still fuming. I'm still fuming. But we will talk about Daisy. I knew, because we knew that the last thing that happened was Daisy went out somewhere with Touch, right? And then you see all the changes and the uncomfiness and just the general forcing herself to do these kind of things that don't make her comfy. And I'm sitting there thinking, well, something happened, but it wouldn't have been Touch that did anything, right? Because we love him because he's a respectful king. he's never gonna be a problem. He's so good for Daisy. So as soon as we realized something had happened, and the last time we saw Daisy was going out with Touch, I knew that, like, it couldn't have been him that had done or said anything, but it was his friendos who were not very understanding. And I think that kind of goes to show that, like, his friends probably said that in a completely casual, dismissive way. Like, they didn't think anything of it. They didn't think it would have such a huge impact, right? People quite often don't think about the impact their words will have. So it was a very quick thing to say, but the impact that it had on Daisy was not quick at all. It lasted all this time, completely affected mindset, happiness, comfort levels, changing style, changing behavior, changing, like, trying to change identity and things like that. And it's, this whole thing is just like a very good reminder to be careful with your words and to be kind with your words, especially when you're talking about other people. You don't know how you're gonna, like, have an impact on that person and how they view themselves. We love the Friendship Square. They're so supportive. Basic message of, if this is who you want to be now, we will support you, but we can see that you're not comfy. And we want you to just be yourself and be happy and be comfortable, whoever that may be. And then, as hard as this scene was to watch, it really did, it was quite painful for me to watch one of the happiest characters in the show be like this, feeling this low and this broken. I think this line is really important too. It's not just about being sad or questioning yourself or anything. Trying to be someone that you are not when you don't feel comfortable in your own skin and you are, like, trying to kind of uphold that person, it's draining, it's exhausting. It's constantly an effort, right? You're constantly having to try and to do something. You can't just relax and be yourself. So the mere fact that Daisy is exhausted by having to do this, I think, is something very important to draw attention to. I hate bullying anyway. I can't stand it. But what makes all of this even more shitty is the fact that these four are some of the most wholesome characters we've ever seen. They are so supportive, they are so lovely, and it makes me so mad that people want to bring them down and attack them. Like, I don't get how you can see something good in the world and want to, like, extinguish it, you know? Oh, it's so frustrating. And I know it's fiction, I know, but these are important issues that are in the real world, right? I'm trying to talk about it without getting angry. I did cry as well. When I took a break, I cried because I can't get angry without crying. If I ever get into an argument with someone, I start crying and then they think they've upset me and they haven't. It's just I can't get angry without tears. So I did cry. Frustrated tears. I messaged my friend saying, like, I'm trying to talk about the episode, but I can't. I'm so angry. I don't get angry very easily. I'm a very patient, tolerant person. It's very, very hard to legitimately piss me off. I'm furious right now. And I think it's the first time I've ever been this angry at not just a BL, at any TV show in general. Right, you know what? We're gonna get a picture of Sky, because Sky is my comfort zone right now. He will, every time I'm stressed, I will look at him and it will be okay. Can we get a picture of him smiling? That will comfort me a lot. There we go. Friendship Pentagon, by the way, very supportive, no? Very, very supportive. Tor getting worked up over everything that's being said. They're all very protective of the Friendship Square, and I am living for it. It's my favourite thing in the world. And the fact that none of them even bat an eye at Sky, like, checking in on Zhao and stuff. Okay. I think Zhao's story is very important because he's not fat. He's not obese. He's certainly not at a point where people, random strangers, should look at him and say he's a pig, right? And a huge part of his story is the fact that he's not actually as overweight as he thinks he is. It's body dysmorphia, right? His self-confidence level is rock bottom. And he dislikes himself despite the fact that actually he's not that overweight at all. Okay, so I've personally been on the Zhao protection squad for quite a while now, and I've been wanting his confidence levels to step up, right? And it's one of the reasons why I love Sky, is because he's so good for Zhao, and his confidence levels, I love it, right? I know the next sentence I want to say, and it makes me emotional thinking about saying it. I know it's going to upset me to say it. This scene, I'm legitimately frustrated. This scene, watching him take like 10 steps back in his confidence levels, was one of the most difficult, sad, frustrating things I've watched in a while. And it got to me more because it wasn't like he was talking and it was really obvious, right? Like the other people were talking, Toe and Son were talking, and it just cut to him quietly doing that. And it was just so heartbreaking. Both of them, their confidence had gone up so much, right? Getting to be with the people that they wanted to be with, feeling accepted for who they were, all of their quirks and all. And they've both just been like, their confidence, they've taken like 5 steps back, right? Very frustrating. And the fact that so many people commented negative things on that post and not a single person defended them or stepped in and said this isn't right, anything like that. Like, I don't know how nueatoh could be so calm, man. I'm flipping out right now, and I'm not even I'm not even in the friendship decagon. I was already emotional from all the stuff with Daisy, because that was very difficult to watch as well. But then to throw all of this in, I'm fuming. And it's gonna continue next episode, so I have to get through more of this next episode. Who says this? What kind of people are these people? The fuck is wrong with these people, man? I don't... I know that there are people like this out in the world. I don't associate with them, so I'm not used to seeing people act like this. I only have genuinely nice people in my life. If I had someone say something like this around me, they would be out of my life so fast. I would never accept someone in my life talking about another person this way. It's disgusting. It was bad enough when it was Prowl and her friends. And they, you know, at least had some kind of reasoning. I mean, it was shitty reasoning, but their reasoning was that they were jealous, right? And they wanted to be with nueatoh and Sky. So they were deliberately trying to, like, chip away at their confidence. Who the fuck are these people that are commenting and saying shit, man? They don't have a reason to dislike Zhao or Toe at all. Is it just because nueatoh and Sky and the Friendship Pentagon are that popular that, like, they're that, and literally everyone is envious? I don't know. I'm sure there were other things that I wanted to say, but most of my coherent thoughts are not, they're not happening right now. My mind is kind of a jumble of frustration. I love the Friendship Square. I love the Friendship Pentagon. The way they supported Daisy through this whole scene was incredible. I feel like that was such an amazing scene to see. To have people that just accept you for who you are and support you. We love to see it. What I need from these last 3 episodes is for Daisy to accept herself and realise that Touch accepts her the way she is too. For Zhao to stop giving a shit about what all these people say. And that's, I know it's very hypocritical of me, I know. I know, because I care so much about what people say, and if it was me, I would 100% be the exact same, and I wouldn't be able to just believe in myself and Sky and all of that as well. So I think the way I relate to Zhao makes it, like, so much more frustrating as well. So I know I'm being hypocritical, but he's so amazing and I want him to get that confidence and to just stop caring what all these negative people are saying. And I want Toad to realise as well that he has absolutely deserves to be with Nua. I know we've had this entire series of him having this secret crush. Secret. Nua knew all about it. And him admiring Nua from afar and never thinking that any of this would ever happen, right? It's like his wildest dreams came true. I know he doesn't really believe that he deserves to be with Nua and that all of this should be happening, but I want him to believe it, that he deserves a place by Nua's side. We are not a friendship square of nerdy, uncool people and a friendship pentagon of cool, popular kids. We're not. We are a friendship decagon of positive, supportive people, and they're all deserving of each other. Right, that is the end of my public service announcement slash breakdown slash rant. Let's look at the comments and see what's going on. This is literally the most accepting friend group out of all BLs. The scene where they were telling Daisy they would support her no matter what had me crying a waterfall. The shining star in this episode is Som. She's loyal, protective, gives golden advice from the heart. Som really came in clutch, for sure. She was so genuine with her advice. It was so heartfelt. Bam! This comment right here is exactly how I feel. Hand Sky the Boyfriend of the Year award right now. The way he saw the picture, called Zhao immediately to reassure him, and simply tell him he's there if he needs anything. This man sets the bar so high. I agree. Sky nailed it on the green flag boyfriend, no? He was saying, like, if there's anything you need, you tell me, I will take care of it. You look adorable in all of your pictures. Like, goddamn, this man. I'm in love with Sky. I really am. Oh yeah, I got so completely worked up by this whole last scene. Nua's dad and Toh, the conversation that they had on the stage was really good, no? Toh's reasoning for why he would break up with Nua basically praised Nua and his parents, the way that they brought Nua up and stuff like that. But then the dad was just like, you need to have more confidence in yourself. Like, you know, we let Nua make his own choices. They were just like building him up, no? That was a really good conversation for them to have. I like the parents. I thought this was supposed to be a light-hearted BL comedy. Yeah. Especially when I realised how silly and kind of wacky this whole show is. If you'd then told me it would make me more angry than any show I'd ever watched and would make me cry, I wouldn't have believed you. But here we are. Loved how supportive everyone is and how Nua and Sky don't give a hell to what others say. 2 walking green flags. Here. I agree. My heart was hurting for Toh and Zhao. Cyberbullying is wrong. Yeah. It frustrates the fuck out of me, man. That made me so angry. I'm actually gonna have to take a break before I watch episode 12 because I'm gonna need strength to get through this next episode. I swear, I was already like not in a great mood today, so I probably took it worse than most people. I don't know, but I did not take it well. Alright, I'm just gonna go chill out for a bit. That was episode 11, and I will be back with episode 12 when I can. Alright, bye.